You are not lost. You've been hidden, and you have the power to go beyond the veil. Today, we're taking apart one of the biggest myths on the spiritual path, the lie about healing. What if healing isn't what you've been told? Because healing isn't always what we think it is. Want to find out what's really true and help yourself feel better inside and out? Let's walk through the illusions, the checkpoints, and the truth your heart already knows. What is healing, really? When most people think of healing, they picture something simple, like putting a bandage on a scrape or cheering up after a bad day. But the real healing is much bigger and a lot more mysterious. Imagine there's a part of you, a quiet, wise part that remembers what it feels like to be whole, to be complete. It's like your own secret map tucked deep inside of you. No matter what happens, your body and spirit are always gently nudging you back towards that place of wholeness. Healing isn't about crossing a finish line or never having any problems again. It's more like a winding path through the forest. Sometimes it's bright and easy, and sometimes you trip on a root or you wander in circles. But that's okay. Every step is a part of your journey, and every part of your journey matters. Why does the old hurt come back? Have you ever thought that you were finally done with something hard, a bad memory, a tough feeling, only to have it sneak back in when you least expect it? Maybe you feel frustrated or wonder if you're doing something wrong. It's common for old hurts to circle back while you are on your growth path. Sometimes your mind brings up things from long ago, or even things that don't feel like they belong to you at all. It's a bit like walking through your day and suddenly catching a familiar scent or hearing a song from long ago. You don't ask for it, but there it is. When this happens, it's not a sign that you're doing something wrong. It might just be a part of your story rising up because it needs a little more kindness or understanding from you this time. It can feel like you're moving in circles, passing by the old, same feelings or stories again and again. If you find yourself stuck in woe is me or getting pulled down, that's part of the spiral too. But every time you notice where you are and choose to go to a higher perspective, even if it's just for a moment, you help yourself spiral upward instead of downward. Going up can feel tough at first, but with practice it gets lighter. Going down can feel easy at first, but it often gets heavier the longer you stay there. When healing feels stuck, sometimes it can feel like you're doing everything right. You're reading all the right books, you're thinking all the right thoughts, and you're trying so hard to fix what hurts. But the more you chase after healing, the further away it seems to get from you. Have you ever tried to untangle a knot in your shoelace, and the harder you pull, the tighter it gets? Healing can feel like that sometimes. And the best thing that you can do is to stop tugging. Set the knot down and let your hands relax for a little while. You don't have to force yourself to be better. You can pause. You can rest. You can give your mind a break from solving. And just notice what's here without needing to change it. If a tough memory or feeling shows up, you can acknowledge it. Say, "You're here and I see you." And then instead of wrestling with it, you can turn your attention to something gentle. Maybe a favorite song, or just the feeling of your breath, or maybe the light coming through the window. Even a tiny shift is enough. Relief doesn't always come from fixing. Sometimes it comes from loosening your grip and letting the moment be what it is. Remember your wholeness. Here's the real truth. Healing isn't something that you have to earn or a prize for doing everything right. It's already written into you, like the way that a seed already knows how to become a tree. Even if you feel stuck or heavy, you're not broken. You're still growing. You're still moving, even if it's slow. You don't have to dig up every old story or fix every mistake. You can simply notice where you are and take one gentle step forward. That may mean taking a deep breath, stretching your arms, or letting yourself laugh at something silly. Every time you give yourself a little kindness, every time you let yourself rest instead of push, you are remembering your wholeness. That's what real healing is. A return to the part of you that knows how to grow, even in the dark. So, beloved Celestials, healing isn't about being perfect or never feeling hurt again. It's about letting go and finding relief and trusting that your heart will guide you back to your best self. And if you want to discover more about your gifts or to try our fun quizzes, visit www.celestialgrove.academy. Thank you for learning and growing with me. Keep shining, keep letting go, and keep walking your healing path in love.